I have realized through long contemplation that being colorblind as a white woman is not fair. It's not helpful. And today we're going to discuss this and how I came to this realization and how we need to get better. This saying that says, be better today than yesterday. I live by that motto. Hi, Kathie Owen here, and welcome to my YouTube channel where I talk about transforming your life in magic fashion. Today, we're going to talk about a sensitive issue that is going on right now and a huge realization that I had. It might just impact your life and make you better today than you were yesterday. I've been reaching out to my friends of color. I've come to a hugely different perspective on this entire topic. I've realized that being colorblind and not seeing my friends as colored is not doing them any favor whatsoever. The world needs to be that way, but it's not. It's not. But what can make it better is if we work to improve this. I'm going to tell you a story. As a personal trainer, most of my clients tell me stories that they don't usually tell other people, because really and truly when they're working out, they would rather talk about something than focus on working out. And I get it. And I am all ears. So when my friend told me this story 3 years ago, she was coming home from work, usual day, very routine. She and her family were very routine. And she was coming home from work and the whole road was closed because there was an accident ahead of her. Usually when a road is closed, it's a fatality accident. What happened? She drove around and went home. Her husband was always home right before she was. They had even talked on the phone. They knew each other's schedule, definitely. She had a feeling in her heart that her husband was involved in that accident because he wasn't home yet. So she turned around and drove back to the scene of the accident, and they were clearing up. And almost everybody was gone, but a wrecker driver. And the wrecker driver drove away from the scene, actually had her husband's car. She followed the wrecker driver back to the yard. She fled as fast as she could to follow him. She asked the wrecker driver, she said, where's the person that drove this car? Where are they? What happened? You know what he said to her? He's dead. That's how she found out that her husband died. I almost can't talk about it because it just breaks my heart. It breaks my heart I've told other people who knew her about this story and they didn't know it because she never really talked about it. And I even talked to her one time. I said, why don't you tell people about this? This is a powerful, situation. It helps you grieve. And she goes, I don't know. I just don't think about it. That's neither here nor there. And I guess I'm saying that just to distract myself from crying because I really don't want to cry. But so I've been reaching out to my friends of color to find out how they are dealing with this situation. And this girl is one of them. I haven't heard back from her yet. That's why I won't use her name yet. And it came to my mind yesterday when thinking about her that the reason she was probably told that so horribly is because she's of color. And it never occurred to me because I don't even think of her as colored. But now I do. And I respect that. I honor that. I have huge compassion for that. That's not sympathy. That's compassion. I can't even describe the responses that I've gotten from my friends of color, because my friends of color don't see me as white either. But what they have to do, they have to tell their sons and raise their sons, same ages as mine, and tell them that they can't see the world the way my sons do. That has to stop. That has to stop. And I want to do better as a white person. I will see my friends of color for what they are. They are phenomenal human beings. We are one. They are mistreated. And it is wrong. And the only way it's gonna be better is to be better today than yesterday. I invite you, if you're white, to do the same thing. No, we have the privilege of having sons that don't have to face the world with glasses where they have to be conscious of every move they make, or they might get called out. Or the moms who find out that their husband died in the most awful way because somebody didn't care. We have to be better. We have to be better. I challenge you to be better today than yesterday. And in my heart, to my Black friends, I love you. And I will be better. That's my video for today. Peace out.